Hello, hello, dear viewers, friends, and all of that. Welcome back to Ark Survival Ascended here on Scorched Earth. This is TVT here, and today we got another simple, another simple, quicker video here for this. It's just didn't have a lot of time to do all the recording and editing that I wanted, so this is what we got. But that's fine. We are going to tame something today, which won't be super helpful, but at the same time it kind of will for when we need speed on the ground. And I also wanted to take a moment to go over a couple of things, but before we get to that, if you find yourself enjoying this video, do me a solid and hit that like button, comment, subscribe, all those things that please the algorithm gods and spread this video around the platform. It really does help me out, and I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. And with that out of the way, let's go ahead and acquire the target. Because, you know, I could just do that. Yep. So I did, once again, I have fixed the bug with these, like, weird texture squares popping up, but the unfortunate one is still there where my RG seems to, like, randomly disappear. But this right here is what we're going to be doing today. Don't worry about that glitch. As long as everything still works just fine, I don't really care. It's just a minor annoyance. We're going to be taming this level 125 female Procoptodon. I found it while I was just kind of flitting around, and I decided, let's tame it. I mean, we're in the desert. There's really not much other occasion I'm going to have to tame such a creature as this, so why not? Boop. And that's the other big advantage of living in of building my house the way I do. You kind of got a little taming pit there for some of the other creatures. Now, what we're gonna do, we're gonna hop off, gonna whistle neutral. That way nothing actually attacks it. Oh, and of course we got weather coming in. This is not a hostile creature. It won't attack me. Oop. Oh, that, real life, that absolutely would have still hit him. There we go. It's probably going to take a few to bring this thing down, but... So yeah, see, nice little place we could just pop in and knock things out. I don't have a saddle for it yet. We'll make one. Probably have to cut away for that. Oh, maybe not, because I'm going to have to... because I'd rather show what it takes to make it. And I missed. Yep. One thing about Ark physics, they just grossly underestimate how fast some of these projectiles will travel. Like, yes, they're not as, like, a sure hit as you think they are, but from this distance, it pretty much would be. Yes, I know darts actually travel quite slow, but compared to a real bullet, but... Anyway, yeah, while we're here knocking this guy out, I've been cooking. I've been coming up with some plans. I know what we're going to do for episode 10. And it's going to be finally taming one of the creatures that was released with this map. And he's down. Cool. Perfect. Did not take as many darts as I was thinking it might. Now, this guy tames off of rare mushrooms. We have, like, 2. So... not great, but I might have some more stored away. But what we're going to do first is we're going to save the game. I'm going to go check that to be 100% certain. What are your stats? Not necessarily something to write home about, but not awful either. It's a level 125. It's the highest level I could find in the area, so... Oh, I like how it's... Can I... Yes, I can. That's fantastic. See, I'm just checking to see if I have any rare mushrooms anywhere. If not, I know where to get more, so I will go take care of that problem. But I also need to get more metal, because you actually need quite a bit of it to make their saddle. You need, like, 70 metal ingots. Do I have any metal ore on me? No. Okay, maybe some of my creatures have the mushrooms. I thought I had a few. Yeah. Okay, we have a single piece of ore. Okay, so we're gonna have to go harvest some metal. So we'll cut away and do that. Okay, we got 3 from you, so that's 5. I don't know how many I'm gonna need. I'd like to get at least, you know, a decent amount. But they, by the way, they will also eat plant species X seeds, I believe. One of the two. I thought it was rare flowers, but I did look that up. It's like, no, it's plant species X seeds. I don't think I have any, though. Or if I do, I missed them. And it also doesn't help that a raptor triggered aggro on all of my creatures again, so they all bunched up to kill it. As they do. Okay, so that's 5 rare mushrooms, and I don't have any plant species X. Alright. Well, the easiest way to get rare mushrooms is to take to the skies. So we're going to go ahead and save the game once again. Going to add the guy to my taming tracker. God, this right here is such a great quality of life. What the? When? Huh? How do I get rid of you? Okay, it actually is dropping torpor pretty fast, so let's bear that in mind. But in any event, I'm pretty sure I know where to get some more rare mushrooms pretty quickly. I'd like to get just a few. But yes, like I said, I've been cooking something. I watched a video the other day where somebody did a mod in Elden Ring where they basically played as every time they die, they get a random boss. And I'm sitting here like, that looks fun. That looks like something I want to try. So I'm probably going to try and learn a bit more about that and hopefully get into that as well. So that looks fun. But additionally, I've been thinking about what we would be doing for our 10th episode here on Scorched Earth. I mean, it's not a great milestone, but it's something. Figured I'd bring it up. Probably gonna go try and tame Phasilosuchus. So just a minor spoiler there. But I had that in mind. I'm like, when do we want to do that? I checked the requirements. We can go do it right now once I get some more metal and make some gunpowder because we're gonna need grenades. But yeah. We're set to do it, other than the materials we need. So, I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, just breaking these, getting the mushrooms. How many of them do I have? I now have 10. Let's get a couple more, just for good measure. I'm a little bit overburdened, but... There we go. That's perfect. Stellar. So yeah, I've been thinking about doing that. And of course, this is in addition to the other videos that I'm still working on for other stuff. And that brings me to the next point about the... creature feature that I was going to try and do this week. I just didn't have time. It's just a lot to do. A lot to do going on in my personal life, so... I really didn't get around to it. I will hopefully be able to do it this coming week, but... Yeah, you see that right there where my RG just kind of flickers in and out of existence? Yeah, if you know what's causing that and how I can fix that, please let me know. I would be most appreciative to find out. Okay, we got 12 of these puppies. Let's get in there and take care of business. Yeah, right there. Boop. Okay, we might need more than 12. Maybe not. Maybe we'll need... Maybe we'll be fine. I mean, I can go get some more. It's not that big a deal, but... you know what? I'm gonna cut away, and I will bring us back when, well, how are we doing on that? Because I don't know why it's not, as usual, it's not wanting to pop up in my thing. I literally have this thing freaking selected. Okay, here we go. Yeah. So we need a little bit more, I think. A little bit more, just a little bit. And hey, I'm collecting crystals while I'm at it, so everybody wins! And honestly, you know what? I take that back. I'm not going to cut away just because it's like, it's right here. It's right here. What I will cut away to do is when we go get the, when I go get the materials for the saddle. That won't take me all that long, by the way, because I have the, what's it called? My automated arc. There you go. That's what I mean. The automated arc stuff. And that allows me to have a forge that actually does it. We'll get through metal very quickly. So, not at all worried about that. Man, I am not... On the other area, I was getting plenty of mushrooms. Now I'm getting none. The hell? I got nothing from that. I got literally nothing from those crystals. That's kind of funny. Save game. Okay, if it starts looking a little low over there, we're gonna go back and pump them full of narco, but should not be that big a deal. I just need like 2 or 3 more too. It should be fine. Oh my god. There we go. There's one. Oh, just having some flying issues. Oh, this is the place I went to get it before. Now. Guess they don't call it rare mushrooms for nothing. I will say, once you get a flyer, crystal becomes, like, the easiest resource to deal with on Scorched Earth. Much more so than Island, by a fairly wide margin at that. One thing I remember from Fjordur was that, you know, metal was, if you knew the right spot to go, you would never worry about metal again. Because there would always be so much of it in that old dwarven mine. Okay, how much did we get out of that? We got 2. Perfect. Should be fine. Should do it. If I have mathed correctly, which I might not have. Oh. I also could have put my house up here, now that I think about it, but I didn't want to. I wanted to put it by the water. Which I guess this technically is, but still. Okay, yeah, that should do it. Okay, we shouldn't need any stuff for it. What else does it need for a saddle? You can see here, if I light this up, we'll have no issues with that. I need to let out my poor Mothra Leo. haven't done that yet. Oh. What else do we need for a Do I have it unlocked? Yes, I do. Okay, fiber, 200. Easy money. Hide, 500. Again, easy money. Wool or wool, pelt hair or wool? Okay. That might be tougher, but I think we have it. So I think we've been out there killing, like, everything. So, lots of those things have fur and wool. Yeah, we got 10, apparently. All right, well, guess I'll have to go farm that, too. No problem. But we got plenty of hide. I'll get plenty more. Not even worried about it. Not even worried about it. Yeah, okay, yeah, this is going to be done. Perfect. Absolutely stellar. And once it's up, we'll take a look at its stats. I'll go get the saddle made, and then we'll take it for a ride, and then we'll call it a day. But with the creature feature for the Dodic, and I guess this sort of applies to the new Elden Ring video I want to work on. I'm going to try working on some new editing tools. Ooh, that lighting, though, is making this guy look like he's an aberrant creature. Oh, that's funny. I like that. Oh, man. Okay, yeah, you're done, basically. Cool. See, I'm thinking... yeah, so I'm going to try out some new stuff with that, so it might take a little longer. I'm also going to, for Elden Ring, have to test out that mod properly and get it working so that it will actually be possible to do what I'm looking to do. Have to figure out all the bells and whistles for that, so that's going to be something. Alright, our boy is up. Or girl, I believe. This is a female, but... yeah, we're calling you that for now. Alright, you could stay there. I will be back in a bit when I have your saddle made, and you are able to phase straight through solid objects, which, of course, is an ability you will not carry over when you're actually a rideable one. Alright, see you guys in a sec. Alrighty, and we are back. As you can see, we've got the saddle made. Let's see. Actually, let's pull up what it costs, because I meant to do that, and I didn't. Nice. Let's see here. Yes, fiber 200, 70 metal ingots, 500 hide, and 150 pelt, hair, and wool. We went over this earlier, but I'm bringing it up yet again just to show y'all that's what you need to make it. It's not too resource intensive, but it's definitely there. Oh man, this guy gets some good HP. Wow, really good weight. Let's see what your damage is. Yeah, so this is like the higher end sports car of the desert. Right click is the gather, funny enough. No, you can't. Okay. Oh, you can gather with that. What the? Okay, left click is the like standard bite attack. Right click is the kick, and if you want to grab a baby, I don't know that we can do this with a wild baby. I'm pretty sure you cannot, but I will try it anyway. That is not a baby, that is a rock. Okay, like, I cannot go up to this guy and press C, right? No, I can't. Does it do damage? No. I don't, yeah, this is not a creature I'm very familiar with, I'll be real. I'm not very well-versed in Procoptodon. I don't normally tame them, so I don't know how they work, really. Guess we're gonna find out. But I do know they do one thing, and that is they jump. But look how fast this thing is. Look at how crazy fast this is. Like, this is definitely your tame of choice when you want to get away from some of the speedier creatures, and just get around the map quickly. Before we go any further into more detail on that, when you're really having problems, hold that, launch. Now, if it has this ability, why the hell couldn't it just jump out of the thing I put it in? Consistency. What's that? We don't do that here in Ark. I guess the idea is that you've trained it to do that, but it still doesn't make a tremendous amount of sense. Okay, here we go. We've got an Anky here. Yeah, I cannot walk up to a wild baby and do that, so... I actually think the Gigantoraptor can, though? Question mark? Maybe? I don't know. I'll have to bring my Gigantoraptor over and find out. Ooh. What the... Yeah, see, I cannot grab this jerboa right here, this little baby jerboa, and put him in my pouch. My god. Also, Procoptodon, if you didn't know, Procoptodon is basically a short-faced kangaroo. This is a real-life giant version of the kangaroo that existed in Australia. It would have lived alongside Thylacoleo and Megalania. Funny enough, there is no Diprotodon in this game, which is the giant wombat. Alright, let's test some damage. Bye, buddy. I'm pretty sure I won't get any oil from it, but... Which, if I'm gonna make grenades, I'm going to need, so that was not a good idea to kill that. But they are everywhere around the map, so... Not too... Let's find a predator. Let's find something that's gonna attack me. And since I have uttered those words, you now know that nothing is gonna show up for like 20 minutes. Let's see, there were raptors everywhere a minute ago. I wonder if I could do this on a baby that wasn't attached to an adult creature. I wonder if you could do that. Oh, here we go, here we go. We got a thorny Durgan. Oh, because of course, because, yeah, you can't. Okay, this guy does some respectable damage. That's about 200 damage a pop right there. Hey, buddy! Bonk. Does that do torpor? It does, a very small amount. So, not useful for taming anything, but... I'm trying to get this guy to roll up into a ball. So that he'll leave me alone. Oh, he mad. There he goes. Theoretically, you could just sit there and tank all day. Oh, the keratin. Give it to me. Huh? Where'd the pig go? Where'd the Daedon go? I will need one of those. Ooh. How did this work out for you? But yeah, as you can see, this thing is a pretty solid gatherer, actually. It's not fantastic, but it gets the job done. Oh, I almost hit the Paraceratherium. That would not have been good. Alright, there's the pig. Oh, please kill that. Please kill it. Here, I'm gonna stand in the way. I'm gonna stand in the way of the baby. I want you guys to kill that. Because I could just free tame that baby right now. Actually, the truth is, the pig is probably going to kill them. What the? Oh. Oh, come on! Fuck off! My god, stupid rock golems on this map. What are you doing? Okay, he's leaving. We can go back over there. What the hell? He must have just spawned there. He was not there 10 minutes ago. That's right, buddy. Bring it to me. I can't let him eat. I can't let her eat anything. Because if she eats, she's gonna get all of her health back. Will you die already? There we go. Oh, beautiful. Now I can show this off. Boop. See, now we got the baby Daedon safe in the pouch. Although I probably should feed it. Oh, no. Was that a Microraptor? No, that's an Archaeopteryx. Okay. Here, put you down. I'm gonna put food in your inventory so you have something to eat. Alright, perfect. We got ourselves a baby. I'm not quite clear on how this mechanic actually works. Also, that was a good kill, too. That was a very, very good kill to have right there. I got ourselves a couple of levels. We're gonna pump that into stamina and HP because that's basically what this guy is gonna be here for. Very solid ground tame. Lots of versatility, and I think criminally underrated. Like, criminally underrated creature. Granted, its uses are limited in some ways. It has a torpor effect for... Okay, that Pego is still on my taming tracker. Why? Can we get that off of my taming tracker, please? There we go. But yeah, it's like solid creature. Very good. Actually, hold up. I'm gonna double check what the mechanics of the pouch do. I'll be right back. Okay, so I just learned that the pouch doubles the imprint affinity that you gain when you imprint on a baby, which is very useful. How do I do this? Remove from pouch. Yes, do that. Okay, so it doesn't want care yet. Pick up. Yes, please pick that up. Oh my god, that is adorable, by the way. The Daedon looks so frightened. It's like, why am I here, man? I was just out having fun with my parent and it's dead. I'm a terrible person. No, I'm not, but like, this game makes you a terrible person sometimes. Which, to be fair, a real survival situation, especially one where you're dealing with mythical creatures and dinosaurs, absolutely would. Boing. Okay, out of there with you. Okay, can I imprint on you? Okay, we wait in 1 second. What do you want? You want to walk? How do we do that? Do I just do this? What do I do? How do we imprint on the buddy? Okay, does it have to be in the pouch, though? That's what I want to know. Hops. What are you doing? Oh, there we go. Yep, see, right there. So he gets the imprinting buff because he's inside the pouch. Very good. So, wow, I'm actually happy. We get to show up a lot of this today with this thing. Okay, what do you... You probably need meat. Probably should get you some meat. Where's the RG? There she is. I like how my RGs in both maps have been female. I still have yet to bring my RG from the previous map over. I've just not gotten around to it. Put you down there. You get some more food. Oh, the other thing the pouch does is it reduces the food consumption of the babies as well. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I can put my, yeah, oh, you can also put shoulder pets in there, too. Just so you know. So, yeah, actually a pretty versatile creature, sort of like the proto version of the Gigantoraptor, but it does different things. Oh, get in there. It operates differently, so I think they actually did a good job in not making it just a carbon, just like, oh, yes, it's just a better version of the Procoptodon, but in fact, and it is in many ways that, but I do think it's got enough differences to stand apart on its own, so that's always good. And also, with carry a weight like this, let me tell you, you're never going to be wanting for much when it comes to space, although I'm about halfway full. The thing is, it does have a good carry capacity, but what it lacks is any sort of, it doesn't have any weight reductions to anything, so it just relies on that one stat. Boing. But yeah, very fun creature. Very, honestly, way better than I was expecting it to be. Okay, how long till we got... Okay, wants care in another minute. Okay, I think we're going to actually call it an episode here. We've definitely got plenty of stuff done today. I've now got a decent enough Daedon. I'm still probably going to bring mine over from the previous server. Because as per our rule, I can do that. Now, one thing before we call it a day, as far as something like the Rhyniognatha is concerned, there is no Rhyniognatha on this map, so my rule on that is I need to tame, like, the equivalent tier of creature, and then on this map, oh, man. Oh, excuse me. Oh, you're too big now? Damn it. I guess it's only for like, up to a certain point of growth. Well, that's actually very good to know. That's actually a really pretty Daedon. I'm gonna say it. That's a cool Daedon. I like that Daedon. But yeah, that's a good tame to get, and it helped us acquire another very, very good creature. Oh, look at that. He wants more attention here. Let's, what do you want, buddy? Okay, 20%. I guess because he was in the thing, in the pouch. He still, or yeah, she, I should say, still gets it. So, perfect. Those eyes are terrifying, though, I will say that. Anyway. What was I talking about? Okay, we were talking about that, moving on. Yes, the Rhyniognatha and the equivalent of on this map, by just size and utility, would be a wyvern. So I'm not allowed to do any Rhyniognatha shenanigans until I get myself a damn wyvern. So we're going to be looking forward to that. And of course, you know, always... Ooh. That's not an insubstantial amount of oil. Very nice. I will be needing that for my grenades. Yeah, so that's mostly what I wanted to cover there. Is in the future, like, going forward. You know, I'm not going to be able to bring the Rhino over until we've taken care of that, and I'm not even going to be able to bring flyers over to Aberration when that comes out, because you're not allowed to use flyers on that map at all. I mean, you can have them there, you just can't do anything with them. Because they can't... I don't know how it works. You're either not allowed to ride them, or you're not allowed to, what's it called? Excuse me. You're not allowed to ride them, or they just can't fly. You know? Would you please land? Give me the oil. Give me that juicy black gold, please. Yep, got 32 oil. But yeah, honestly, very happy with this creature. Very happy with the progress made here. Extremely good. I'm gonna have to organize all my tames again, but yeah, we doing great. Anyway, if you found yourself enjoying this episode, do me a solid, hit that like button, comment, subscribe, all of those things that please the algorithm gods and spread this video around the platform. It really does help me out, and I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. But this has been TBT. I'm signing out, and I will catch you lovely people on the next episode of Ark Survival Ascended here on Scorched Earth. And speaking of which, that guy right there knows what's up. He's taking a nice cool bath in the river. All right, bye.